we use two-step URLs in a few different ways. So let's just go through each of them and in and of itself. So the first way that we use two-step URLs is for sending outside traffic from places like Google and Facebook and YouTube and the like, Bing, etc., 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 to Amazon. Now, the reason that we do that we use a two-step URL, is because Amazon tracks something called on-page conversions, which they call session percentage rates. And what that means is, for every 100 people that look at your page, how many of them actually go ahead and buy? How many of them actually go ahead and buy? And a average, if ever there is such a thing, unit session percentage is about between 10 and 25%, depending on the category, depending on the search term, yada, 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 it depends. But 10 to 25%, okay? And so we use two-step URLs because what would happen is we would run what is in effect cold traffic, meaning traffic that has not started their search on Amazon and has searched for your product, your keyword, and then found your product. So they come from somewhere like Google or Facebook. It's colder traffic than if they'd started their search on Amazon. We use it for cold traffic because what it allows us to do is to send them to a page what does not affect our on-page conversion rates. I hope that makes sense. So by sending them to this page first, which is step 1 of the two-step URL, it enables us to send them to a page where they get to have another look at the product before they decide they're interested. So it puts a little barrier between them and your product detail page, so that hopefully only people that are genuinely interested in buying your product will click through onto your product detail page, this is this, and then go ahead and buy. And in that way, you get to keep your on-page conversion rate high, which is something Amazon monitors and tracks relentlessly. They want your page to convert. If your page doesn't convert, they lower it in the rankings because they're trying to, of course, optimize the amount of money they make. Again, think like Amazon, it will go well as a result of that. So we would send them to a two-step URL to do that, okay? Now, two-step URLs no longer any good. Don't do that anymore. It's a disaster. You may well get your Seller Central account shut down or at least suspended, certainly in America. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.